It is that time of year. The trees, many of them are still green, but soon they will be yellow, they will be orange. Soon they'll be completely bare. So maybe you have a tree you need trimmed, taken down. You have some questions about it, but hold on. You don't want to do that yourself. You want to keep it safe, so you want the experts, people with experience, certified arborists for sure. That's why we're introducing you to Bartlett Tree Experts.
If you had over 100 years of experience in what you do, would you call yourself an expert? That's what Bartlett Tree Experts have in the way of protecting the health of our ecosystem, one tree at a time.
Yeah, so it started in 1907 in Connecticut by the Bartlett family, and it still remains, family owned to this day. Hundreds of customers where they have called us with sick trees, or there have been trees that have developed issues once we were on the property for years, that we were able to diagnose the problem and effectively treat it, growing and branching out from Connecticut. And now we have offices all over the United States, England, Ireland, and Canada.
Get it? Branching out? Bartlett Tree Experts can break down exactly what your garden needs just by looking at it. Let's see if you've spotted any signs or symptoms of trouble in your yard.
Yeah, so anytime you kind of look at your tree and say, hey, it looks a little different than I remember it looking, whether you see some spots on the leaves, you see it wilting, or it's a different color, take a closer look at those and say, hey, these are fungal related. We need to apply some fungicides next spring when the leaves first emerge to keep that at bay. But there's, between the soil and the roots and the foliage and the branches, you may have a minor issue now that, 1 or 2 years down the road could result in a totally dead tree.
For tougher cases, there's still no worry for Tyler and his team, who have access to the most advanced labs in the arbor industry, designed to analyze and inform on the health of your landscape.
We have questions about certain trees, certain issues that we're seeing that we're not very familiar with. We can always take samples down to the lab, ship them down to the lab. Just having that knowledge at our fingertips at any time, nobody else really has that. So we kind of pave the way for a lot of advancements in the industry.
There's no wonder why Bartlett Tree Experts is the best in the industry. Oh, and did we mention that a consultation with Bartlett is free?
No, there's no fee for a consultation. Everything's complimentary. And all you would have to do is call our office or call me directly, and we can give you a date and a time. Sampling and submission to our lab is at no charge to the customers, unless it's a very specific problem, and occasionally there's a cost associated with that. But I'd say 99% of the time there's no cost passed on to the customer for that. Yeah, you could, like I said, call into the office or call me directly, and we can provide you with a date and time for an appointment. Or if you're unavailable to meet during the day, just to stop by me coming out to the property while you're not there, and I can give you a call or send you an email with my findings, and get the ball rolling and get the trees taken care of for you. A little bit of TLC, that's all it takes.
So incredible. And again, do not forget, they are certified arborists. You really want to make sure that something like this is in the right hands, not only to keep your trees and your yard beautiful, but safe. Safety is very, very important. So make sure you give them a call. Right now, you can just stay where you are. We have more CoastLife.
Don't forget, for even more CoastLife, follow us on our social media pages. Not only can you rewatch segments or see things that maybe you missed, but you'll also get more CoastLife that you didn't see on TV. You'll find extended interviews, exclusive content, and behind-the-scenes looks of CoastLife. So don't forget to like and follow us on social media for even more.